It's Friday morning at 7 a.m. and I am going to give you a recap on what happened to the market on Thursday. So it was quite an eventful day on Friday, on Thursday, and I actually closed out my Beyond Meat order. So Beyond Meat had a crazy jump yesterday because they are going to sell their products directly from their website, which makes sense in the pandemic. And I think it's a great move for the company for the most part. And the stock went up 5% yesterday, which means my option for that was totally like worthless. Therefore, I pocketed the full premium. Before I go into that, to the summary of that trade, let's go into details on my current trade. So Zillow, as you recall, I sold a put for $81 expiring today. So right now it's trading at 85.24, and that means this is going to most likely expire worthless today. So right now the value at the close on Thursday was 18 cents. If you look at theta, it's 0.30. So that means even if Zillow opens break even or slightly down, this will become a penny. So due to theta decay, I will pocket the full $57 profit. Great. Now, Fastly, let's talk about Fastly. Remember the $75 put I bought? Well, it's going to be worthless because Fastly went up as high as $99 yesterday, which is an amazing pump. So if you look at this, so Fastly yesterday when the market opens went all the way up to 95 and then it went all the way up to 99. So on the news that it was acquiring a cloud security company for like $500 million. That was the good enough reason for it to pump all the way to 99. And then it just started to drop like crazy down here, all the way down to 92. So at this point, Fastly is just something so volatile. I'm probably not going to trade it again in the future. But this contract right here is going to go to full profit, $55. I tried to close it out, but Fastly only trades in 5 cents increments, so I don't want to pay that $4 fee just to close it out. So I'm going to let this expire worthless today, and yeah, happy day. Now let's talk about Peloton. Peloton, it was going up again. So like just like a lot of these new work at home stocks, this one went up like 4% today, which is great for my 61.5 put that I sold, which is expiring today as well. So as you can see, at the end of yesterday, it was already trading at a penny. So there's really no way for Peloton to go down to $61 by today. So I expect full profit of $33 by the end of today and lock it in. Now, what happened? So I was a dumb person yesterday, and I sold a Fastly put for $93 yesterday. So where did I sell this at? So Fastly, when the price was at 98.7, I sold the put for $93, which at the time seems like a great idea because at 98 something, I was like, you know what? This is like a refuel. I was like somewhere here. I was like, you know what? This is a great support. It's probably refueling and then probably will go back up to like 100 something. But again, Fastly went against me. It just broke support after support after support. And then it finally found a strong support at around $92. So that was heart wrenching. That order right now, like, what is it? Fastly. That order right now, I'm down like $75 on it. I pocketed 65 cents premium for it, but the value of this put just keeps going up. At one point, it actually went up to like $2.13. I was down over $100 on that. But I held on diamond hands again because I think that was a good news for Fastly, and 92 it's proven to be a great support. So it went back up throughout the end towards the end of the day to like around 94, which is still pretty close to comfort in my opinion. But pre-market right now, I'm using a Trade4 Pro, so it shows me the pre-market price, which is it's at $96, which is good for me. I got $3 room of error, But here's the fun part, right? So Fastly puts it's trading at $1.40 right now. If you look at the theta at the end of the day yesterday was 96 cents. So this means this contract is going to lose 96 cents at the open. So I will have this value of this contract will be about 30 cents each or 40 cents, 45 ish when the market opens. If Fastly stays at the close of 94.35 yesterday. But it's up a pre-market right now. So this most likely will go into like 20 cents or 15 cents territory when it opens, and I will probably propagate like 50 cents profit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna immediately close this out at the open, just to avoid any risk on this. So I should be in the profit on this one, and by the time market opens. Now remember what I did earlier is that I sold my Beyond Meat for a profit of $61 to free up my capital, and I actually placed an order for AMD expiring next week at $75 expiration. Now I actually bought this. It's terrible. I mean, not a bad trade, but AMD just getting destroyed. So I bought a 7-day expiration AMD. I sold a 7-day expiration AMD $79 put when it was at $85. So it's still quite it's a weekly trade, and still it's like a $6 price difference for AMD. But if you see what happened yesterday on AMD, it dropped like 2%, like $2 ish, which is a pretty big drop for the chip stock. So AMD was just dying the whole day. So market opens, went up to 86, and then this boom dropped $1 there, boom dropped another there, and then it went as low as 82 bucks on the day. So it went from like 86 to 82, which is $4 drop for AMD, which is a big drop for the stock. Went up a little towards the end of the day, and now it's hovering around like 83. So still too close for comfort, but I know that there's a support at 82, and then another support at 80. So my strike price of 79, it should be safe for next week. But let's see what happens to AMD today. In the long run, I don't mind getting assigned on AMD because it's such a great stock to buy. But the full profit for this is only 55 bucks, so it wasn't really a good trade. The premium isn't worth it for the risk. But hopefully I'll be green on this. And now one of the weird thing is yesterday I bought 5 shares of XPEV. So if you don't know what XPEV is, it's a electric vehicle startup company from China. Now I know like this is a risky trade because I want to piggyback off on NIO, and if you look at NIO, another EV car company, since the IPO it just rips right up because there's so many pumps by people. So it went from like $2 to like $20. And then if you look at FSLY, which is another electric vehicle company, same thing. IPO'd, went all the way up, dropped down a little bit, and then just keep on pumping. I'm hoping the same thing for XPEV. So I only bought 5 shares. It was like $100 on this at $22.99. So it's currently trading at $22.90 pre-market. So I think I'm good there. But my strategy for this trade is to let it rip up, pump up a few times, maybe get like 100% gain, and then just get out of there. I don't plan to hold this long term. I don't hold these companies. It's pretty trashy. So that's the plan for that. So yeah, that's about it for pre-market recap. Look forward to another video towards the end of the day for Friday recap to see if I can actually close all of these orders for full profit. All right. See you guys in the next video.